In a small village, there was a son named Sammy who lived with his mother, Fatima. Sammy was a rebellious young man who cared little for his mother's feelings and did not appreciate her sacrifices. Fatima worked hard to provide for him, but Sammy ignored her and treated her harshly. He preferred to spend his time with friends, surrounded by laughter and joy, while his mother suffered in silence. As time passed, Fatima's health began to deteriorate. She felt pain in her chest, but Sammy was oblivious to her condition. She hid her suffering, content with a weak smile, until the day came when she could no longer bear the pain. She was admitted to the hospital after her situation worsened, and the doctors informed her that she needed a complex surgery that required a new heart. When Sammy heard the news of his mother's illness, he felt a strange sensation creeping into his heart. He began to reflect on his memories and recalled moments from his childhood when Fatima would prepare food for him and sing him beautiful stories. He realized he had been mistreating her and that he had distanced himself from her at the time when she needed him most. Fatima decided to undergo the surgery, but she was frightened. She felt that time might have run out and she might not return to life. While she was in the operating room, Sammy sat in a corner of the hospital, his heart aching. Suddenly, a strong feeling surged through him. He decided to make the greatest sacrifice of his life. "I will give her my heart," Sammy whispered to himself. It was not just words, but a strong resolve. He called the doctors and expressed his desire to donate his heart to his mother. He knew this decision would change his life forever, but he was ready. After long hours of waiting, Fatima awoke in the recovery room. She sensed that something had changed and that something special was happening. She felt a new sensation, as if life had returned to her. But when she asked the doctors, they delivered a shocking message. Sammy had donated his heart. Fatima burst into tears, not only because she had lost her son, but because she realized he had compensated for all the pain he had caused her. He had a heart of gold, a heart overflowing with love and compassion. In that moment, she felt that the love she had been nurturing in his heart all those years had not been in vain. Days passed, and Fatima returned to her life, but not a day went by without her thinking of her son. She lived by Sammy's principle, trying to spread love and instill values of compassion and family bonds in her village. She became a symbol of hope, telling everyone the story of her son, who had given the most precious thing he had for the love of his mother. The message was clear. Family ties are the greatest gift we can give one another. Love is what keeps us together, and it is what allows us to live on even after parting.